Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitching with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a great Tuesday. Well, today is Floss Tube Day, and we have our July cup. Yay! And of course, jasmine green tea today. And it is my 289th floss tube, and today is July 15th. 2025. Didn't we just have the 4th of July like yesterday? Come on. Well, it was a week. So we had 3 of everything. Just 3 of everything right across the board. We had 3 reviews, 3 starts, and I only worked on 3 other projects. Okay. Yeah. So we got some things in. So let's start with the first thing on the pile that I have here, and it is the black cats. You know, there's 12 of them, but you know, really, what is it? 8 of them are black. Yeah, got it in there backwards, of course, all the way around. Yeah, I just think it's kind of quirky and cute, and I'll keep working on it, but I didn't get much more done on it. I got this from Fan Cells. So all that we got done was that blue color in that, the bird. Yeah, I guess that's all I worked on was the bird. Yep, I never got back to it because, you know, it's hot, and some days I feel like stitching and others not so much. Yeah. We also got, I'll show you this one first. This is from Painting Fairy. I almost said Paint Some Way. They're coming. And of course, everything is wrapped up in the canvas. This is Village Lotus from Painting Fairy. As far as I can tell, it's 14 count. And I still have my needle minder on here. Lovely. So we worked, this is the top, so we worked in this lower left-hand corner. But, yep, that's all I got done on that. Yep. I spent most of my time, frankly, on the next one. Let me just lay that over there. Sorry. Oh, my hair is having a bad hair day. Just, yeah, it is what it is. Some days, and you can tell I've been using the threads because they look like that. Never fails. But if I straighten it out, that it won't take any time at all, and it'll be just like that again. So, and I tried to braid it, that didn't work out at all. So, getting on to this is Butterfly Geometry, and I got it from Biggest Craft. Isn't that pretty? It's just classic looking. I just really liked it. So, needless to say, that's what I've been working on. So, we started in the upper right-hand corner. Let me fold it so there's not so much behind it. So I tried to put some of the black around it. I did finish this symbol, we'll call it leaf, if you will. And then I started working on the edge because I just wanted to see how it was all going to come together as far as color-wise. Yeah, but I'm really enjoying working on that. So that has been the main focus for the week, so to speak. You just set that aside. So those are the only starts that I had last week. And for the Christmas in July, Saturday stitching, I worked, well, you'd probably like to see the picture first, huh? It'd make a lot more sense. On this one, it's called Merry Christmas, and all of that is back stitching to get those words in. So, yeah. But we were working right here on this tree. So it's coming along. You'll see up there, I did try to start the back stitching at some point. I did get the star in. There may be, I have to look close. Nope. There might be, it would be nice to put some Kreinik in that just to pick it all up. Not looking forward to that though. And that is all that I've really stitched on. I have stitched on its had, but for this weekend, it was just that tree. Yep. So I have no idea what I'm gonna pick for coming up Saturday stitching. Not a clue. And I'm not going to show the 19 hairpins because I didn't put enough time in it to say I'm taking a break, okay? Yeah. Well, sooner or later we'll get it. Hold, please. This is kind of a big canvas. And of course, it's in there backwards as well. This is called Peter Rabbit Garden. And I got it from VIP. Yep. VIP in October of last year. So I've been working on this Peter Rabbit. I did take out the part that I did wrong. I'm trying to figure out where he's at. And I tried to get him all done. I did put that, I told you it was a white. It wasn't B5200. It was more of a cream color or a pale tan. So yeah, I got that much done. So just that much more of that. And of course there'll be back stitching, but you know, just not going there right now. So I got a little bit more to do right here in his hind quarter part and his touche. So I don't know if there's, I was looking, I can't tell in this light if there's white for his cottontail or if that's like a gray, you know, so it would extenuate the white so you could see it. So yeah, I really like this one. So I might try to finish him. He won't get his back stitching, but finish the cross stitching part of it, and then I can go on to another motif, if you will. So yeah, but I really like it. It's just so cute, and it matches all my stuff, you know, that I got from my friend Jill, my little Peter Rabbit book. And I have a Peter Rabbit pen that came with it. Yeah. And I have Peter Rabbit tea. We'll call it Peter Rabbit tea. I'm sure it's English breakfast tea. But yeah. And that, guys, is everything that I have worked on this past week. It's just been hot, and work, it's just been something else. Just a lot of people coming and going and coming. I told you it was going to get weird in the middle of summer, and there's just people coming. Yeah. So that is all we've worked on. And I did the video with the hairpins, but it's just kind of hit and miss where I was filling in, you know, with one or two colors. Not enough to get it all out. I'm so sorry. But maybe one day I'll lay it down like on the bed and then take a screen video of it. Yeah, because, yeah. But it's coming. It's just, sometimes I just don't feel like working on it. But it's staying out. It's not going anywhere. I'll be working on it for the rest of the duration. So we'll see if we can at least get her dress done so I can go on to somebody else, you know, in different colors. I'd like to get the leaves done. Yeah, let's not go there. I even started putting there's a screen behind the ladies, and there's like a line, you know, where you see left and right of the screen, and going straight up, yeah, that lasted about 5 minutes. No, it's too straight of a shot. So anyway, we'll get to it one time or another. And it's not hot to work on. I'm just hot in the house because by about 3-4 o'clock, it starts to get warm in here. Even with the air conditioner, well, I have a window air conditioner running, it just starts to get not muggy, just hot. And I just don't feel like dealing, so I work on something else. All right, guys, I have no idea what's coming up this week. Should have a few companies send me stuff, but I never know when and if it's going to get here, you know. So I don't want to say, hey, it's going to be here, and then no. So we'll see. All right, guys, thanks for joining me today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.